and remove the viruses as well. So right now he's running very slow. You know what happened to this guy? To Gary Albin at allthemail.com. He was probably in one of those websites. You know the ones. And he saw one of those ads pop up and he was like, oh, girls in my area? Why not? And, you know, you put two and two together, right? What is going on, everybody? Welcome to PC Building Simulator. I'm your host, the Birdman known as Falcon. Here today we're checking out the Steam release, which actually has a campaign alongside the entire free build aspect as well. You run your own little PC shop, and you fix stuff for other clients, you run virus scans, Trojans, stuff like that, you replace single parts, you're improving with something else. It's a really cool little concept of a game. I'm curious about it, so how about we get into the game over here and check it on out. Let's go into career, we'll do a new game. If you guys enjoy this, want to see a bit more, do let me know in the comments, and we shall indeed do some more of this. In case you're on the verge of building your own PC, I will give you a heads up. This is a very good game for you to warm up on it, like especially if you check out the free demo on itch. So let's come over here and go to the email. And let's see here. This will be from Timbo2000@supermail.com. Welcome to your new PC shop. Hey, thanks for taking over the PC shop for me. Sorry it's not in a better state. A few things. The company isn't doing very well, and there's no money in the bank account. Yeah, I can see that. We're at -15. The rent and energy bills come out monthly, so make sure you have enough money for them. I had a job on the go, which should help with the rent. See the email below. Remember to use your thermal paste when putting in the CPU. I always forget, and the PC overheats. That's very important. That's one of the biggest parts about making a PC that some people might feel like a bit like overburdened about. The thermal paste. Like, you know, everything else is mostly just clicking into place, but the thermal paste, you do have to apply that onto the CPU, otherwise you get overheating issues, and you don't want overheating issues, especially with the GPUs out nowadays. And we do have a job here. So hi Tim, I hope you can help me. My computer has been running slower than usual, and I think I might have clicked on something I shouldn't have. Do I have a virus? This is going to be from Gary. Remove viruses. Okay. So this will be Gary's PC right here. Let's go ahead and pick it on up. To the east side, to the east side. We'll place this right over here. Seems good to me. Alrighty, so our objectives will be PC can boot to the OS and remove the viruses as well. So right now he's running very slow. You know what happened to this guy? To Gary Albin at allthemail.com. He was probably in one of those websites. You know the ones. And he saw one of those ads pop up and he was like, oh, girls in my area? Why not? And, you know, you put two and two together, right? That's probably what happened to our boy over here. So let's go over to the cables because we have to power this bad boy up. Can't really go online unless you're powered up. So we'll grab the power outlet, or not the outlet, but the cable itself. Connect it to the PSU. Very good. We also need to connect you to a couple of USB ports over there because, you know, my screen, my mouse, my keyboard, it's got to work. Otherwise, we can't control this puppy at all. Insert the USB drive. Now you need to put your USB drive into the back of the PC. Oh, I'll put my USB drive back there, baby. So you can install the virus scanner. Press 1 or the install button to go into your inventory. Select the USB drive. I know how it works, alright? So let's go over here to install. Apparently this USB drive already comes with the virus scanner, so we'll pick that up and place this right over there. Power on the PC, it says, huh? Yeah, I could do that. Power it up. Oh, look at those gears winding. Look at that fan winding. You better be keeping that CPU very cool right there, buddy. Alright, so we got this part done. Let's exit on out of here. Go to the screen. And we got to install this virus scanner to begin with. So let's go to add or remove programs here if we can. And we're looking for virus scanner. Install this one. So I'm curious now since we're playing this right now. I want you guys to tell me, what virus scanner do you have in your PC, I guess, or installing your PC? And there's a lot of options out there. I'm curious about what your virus scanner is. Assuming you even have one. Some people don't even have any. Some people just go with the default ones by Windows or whatever. Let's restart. But I've been through a lot of them. I've gone through my fair share of different ones, both legally and illegally obtained. I'll just leave it at that. You probably don't want to go illegally obtained though, because you might just be opening yourself up for bigger issues down the line. But yeah, I've gone through my fair share over the times, and yeah, I've gone through a lot of them, but I'm curious about your virus scanner. So let's run this virus scanner here, start scanning. Let's find out about how many files infected this guy has. 291. Oh boy, he had like a bit of a multiplication Trojan there or something. I'm telling you, clicked an ad, and suddenly that ad's over there just downloading more stuff. Clean those files. You've removed all the virus and the PC is ready to be returned to the client. Good job. Alright, that was a very easy job. I can't believe I'm literally getting paid to install a virus scanner into somebody's PC and then just run it for them. I can't believe it whatsoever. I honestly need to get involved in, like, you know, a PC shop of my own or something. I think I could make it work. Let's exit on out of here and we will pick you up. Place you over here. So Gary, you have now been taken care of. Next time, do yourself a favor, do a quick Google search, and I believe you will find your virus problem dealt for free. Just follow a couple steps online instead of bringing your computer to a shop. I mean, I'm trying to make money here, I understand that, but I feel kind of bad, you know, charging this person for just installing a program on their PC. So, this will give me $100 reduce? My god. $100 out of, like, what? A 3-minute job? Oh boy, collect those $100, baby. Excellent. So here Gary sent me a little bit of a update email. Hi there, I just wanted to say thank you for fixing my PC. It's booting faster than it has in years. Jeez, Louis, stop it with the email, stop. I didn't realize your uncle had gone away. Looks like the business is in good hands though. Thanks again, Gary. No problem, Gary. Get out of here. I like to keep my email box empty. What, am I the only one? Are you telling me you don't delete your emails after you read them? I hate having like 1,000,000 emails in my email, okay? My email account. It's like I read it, cool, deleted. I want to have a nice empty spot. Maybe it's OCD, I don't know. G. Walter says, hello. I need some more space to back up my files. Could you install a 500GB hard drive alongside my existing drive, please? So he already has a hard drive, but he wants a second one. A lot of people do that. As a matter of fact, some of you might have a solid-state drive along with a regular hard drive, or maybe you've gone full solid-state drive nowadays. I'm actually on 2 of them. I have a solid one and a hard drive, regular one, because I record a lot of my videos to the hard drive because since I'm always deleting stuff over and over, the solid-state drives, the more you delete them, the worse it gets over time, I've heard. So, you know, I have like 2 different ones on my PC myself. So this will give me $330, 500GB. We're going for a Mortoni Easy Store. And we're looking for a hard drive. So storage, that's 320, wrong one. Go back. So we're looking for 500 with a 3GB per second write speed roughly. So this will do right here. And this will cost me only $50 and he's gonna pay me $330 just to install a hard drive. That is a very easy job right there. So let's go ahead and add that card. Choose delivery option to choose when to receive the component. Oh, I need it tomorrow. So it'll cost me $30 extra for tomorrow. It'll be $80, huh? But we do have the job for tomorrow. That's fine. So we're gonna be left with only $5 reduce, but the payment will be fine. So we'll get both of those things tomorrow. Let's see the other emails here that we have. Queen Brittany says, my graphic card has fried itself and I needed to replace with someone, please. An NVIDIA GTX 970, maybe one of those Xiaon ones? I can drop it around the first thing tomorrow morning. So replace the graphics card and install the Xiaon GeForce GTX 970 Gamer or better. That's actually the GTX card that I have, and whether you're aware or not, the GTX 970 had an issue where it doesn't necessarily use 4GB, which is what it claims to be. It does like 3.5, and then the other 0.5 is like virtual or something to that degree, but essentially it was kind of like NVIDIA or whatever really messed up with that card. They had like a bit of a lawsuit about it or settlement, I don't know, but that's the card that I have, and it runs great, let me tell you. You've heard people complain about what it's supposed to do, what it doesn't do, but it runs great for me. I still run just about every current game at top graphics, you know, like ultra graphics or whatever. On occasion, you kind of want to tweak something down, but for the most part, I get my 60 frames. Of course, I'm not doing 4K gaming. I'm doing 1080, and it works out just fine. But if you're doing 4K, 970 will not be doing it for you. So we'll probably pick this up next time. Remove virus. Should we accept this one too? Yeah, let's send this one over as well. And we might be able to do both of those jobs at once. I'm not sure if I can afford that graphics card just yet. So I'm going to hold off on that one. So let's leave the workshop and the day. And the day. So we should have... Oh, what is this? No, go to work. Your parts are here? Very good. So we have parts and we have 2 PCs to work on. Very nice. So the first one I want to do is going to be probably G. Walters, because we have the hard drive right there ready to go. So pick this up. Kind of a PC you got over here. This is a monster, dude. This guy has a monster desktop right here. And we're looking for a hard drive on this one, huh? Alrighty. Well, the hard drive's going to be over here. I'm not sure if I should bring this out now or later. Collect delivery. Manifest. Okay, so it just instantly goes into my inventory. Got it. So over here we go. Let's go into work on this PC, and we have to definitely pop this bad boy open. So remove the side panel. Unscrew these little guys right over here. Get out of here. So, over here is we're going to be placing the hard drives. These open drive bays. And apparently, he's got already one installed, which is all the way up here. I guess the other one can just place it over here. Could place anywhere really, but I guess we'll just do that one. So there it is, you see that? So now we're looking to install the drive right there. So let's go to installation. We know for a fact that we have the storage over here. And we're gonna place that right over here. Very good. Close that drive. And now we're not done yet, because that has cables that needs to be plugged into somewhere to get some power running through there, you know? So let's see. Let's go for cables now. And connect that down to here, and connect that over to here, to your motherboard essentially, because you need a connection to the motherboard, and then one to your PSU to power it up. So that's gonna be good to go now. Very simple to install hard drives, as I mentioned. Okay, so let's come over here and install the side panel that we removed initially. Screw this bad boy on right over there, and right over here. Next thing we need to do is, I mean, we'll connect the cables afterwards just to make sure it's booting up properly. It should, but before we do that, I guess we'll just install this over here as well, and screw that on. Screw that on. Okay, now let's go to the cables and power this bad boy up and make sure that we've done everything over here correct, which we should have, unless I've overseen something. I really doubt I have. Okay, power this bad boy up. If it doesn't blow up, I think we've done a pretty good job. Aha! It booted to the OS. Now, I wonder if I could... Let's see. Is there anywhere for me to figure out about the hard drives? I could see the hard drives myself. That'd be very cool. No, I can just add or remove programs, but I can't see, like, all the hard drives installed. I would like to see, like, you know, the C drive and the D drive, E drive, all that jazz, but you can't do that. But either way, we know it works out just fine, so we'll turn it off. There it is. And technically speaking, we should just be able to do that. Don't have to install everything. So it's good to go. Very easy one for us. I'm not sure if I have to buy a program for this one, or if I could use like that hard drive that we've seen before. Not the hard drive, but oh good God almighty! Yo, when's the last time you cleaned this monster? I wouldn't be surprised, this actually looks very similar to my PC, man. I gotta clean my bad boy up as well. It doesn't look this bad, but jeez almighty. Clean out dust? I think I need to buy, do I have that here? Do I have to buy it? Can I just use like my compressed air? No, I gotta buy the compressed air. That I can't do this today because I got no money. Although, wait. Shouldn't we just be able to come over here to the email and get some money this way? So email, G Walters. There we go, 330. Okay, we got some money now. Let's go over to the shop. Oh wait, no, I gotta buy it and receive it today. Do I really have to go and buy like compressed air? I don't have that in my store. Hold up a second. Let's see about this. Cleaning a PC. Press the install button to get compressed air from your tools. Yeah, we do have it. Okay. That's what I figured as much. So, install compressed air. There it is. Oh boy. So, I guess before we do that, let's go ahead and remove the panels first. And then we'll just go ahead and there it is. Blow it on away. I would prefer to like blow this like not inside of my store because it's going to become very dusty, but apparently got no choice. Install compressed air. Oh, you just double click it over and over. I see. I was hoping that you could see the can and we could just be like, you know, see all the dust flying all over the place. This is like the I guess the cleanest cleanup job of a computer of all time. Like, believe me, if you're like me and you haven't cleaned this in a while and you come back to do it, oh man, it gets very messy. I've had to go outside and like, you know, get a couple of like wrappers out there because, oof, filthy, man. I have a really dusty room in general. It really sucks, but not really good for PCs, mind you, having dusty rooms, but that's unfortunately how it is for me. Okay, so I think now it's fairly good. Let's go into viruses, right? So let's go to install USB drive. And ideally speaking, it should work out like the other one, I imagine. So we'll install that. Let's go to the cables. Plug them in. I know I haven't put the panel just yet, but it could run even with the panel being put in just yet. Okay, and let's power this bad boy up. That right there should be the program, I imagine. What the hell is this? It's either that or very abstract wallpaper. I guess it could be that as well. Virus scanner. We'll install this one over here. Come on. Come on, buddy. There you go. Restarted. Booting into the Omega OS. That's a very good fast load time, I gotta say, or at least boot up time. Start that scanning. This person had, 410 viruses. Or at least infected files. Cleaned up now? Very good. That's a very easy job done for us right there. Incomplete case. Yeah, I know. Don't you worry about that. Let's turn this off and let's go to install. We're looking for PC parts, side panel. There you go. Oh, you're that type of PC with 4 of these, huh? Mine only has 2. That's good. Exit. Pick it up. No, I said pick it up. There you go. Alright, 2 jobs done here today. Very good. And that should be more money, so what I could do now is pick up a couple of jobs, get the parts that I need for them, and be prepared for it. So let's go to the email here, and what do we got? You've been already completed, so discard you. Haven't done you, but I'll accept you for next time, assuming I get enough money for it. $100 for that one, collect. Discard. We're at 435, so she needs a Sheen GeForce GTX 970 or better. So let's go over here to graphics card, and we're looking for a 970. I mean, nowadays, the graphic cards are really expensive because of the entire bid mining craze that's going on. I wonder if this game reflects that or not. So this will cost me $280. That's a fairly decent price, I would say, for that. We have 2 of them here. Different wattage, no, same one. Memory frequency, core frequency. I wonder if that's going to be a deal here. No, I don't see much about core frequency, so I think that'll be fine. Go to graphics card and we'll order ourselves the 970, the one that costs $265. Well, it's cheaper. I want to make more money. What about it? Add a card, view card. Bring it tomorrow for $30. Sure, that's fine. And I will accept this. You should bring it tomorrow morning. Very good. And let's see. You need more RAM. She said she needs 16 gigabytes, and I've currently got 2 GB and 4 RAM slots on my motherboard. So you would need maybe like 4 of these guys over here. 4 of the 4. That one too, huh? Well, I'll take a look at these jobs off camera here, and I'll make a decision what we're picking up. If you guys want to see more of this in the channel, do let me know, and we'll come back to it and play a little bit more of the old PC building simulator. Otherwise, all the information for the game will be down below in case you want to pick it up for yourselves. Fairly fun little game, let me tell you. I'm actually enjoying it, and as I mentioned, I love the building mechanics inside because it's a very good representation of what it's like. And again, as I've mentioned, if you're on the verge of building your own PC, don't freak out. It's actually very easy. Look at a couple of videos and check out the free demo for this game if you want to. I will catch you next time.